It is possible for a man to stick with one woman, because if one thing is determination and self-discipline. If you see this woman fit, like you know you value her, you love her, of course, if you respect her, you should be able to stick with her. But if there is any reason for you to, that's on you both. It's possible for a man to stick with one woman.
I stick to a woman for
You asked me the question and I've given you your answer. Why?
About a man that is cheating on his wife that is faithful to him. This is the perspective now. Let's not get it wrong. If your wife is cheating on you, I'm not siding her. I'm talking about a faithful woman. A man should not go and start sleeping around with other women just to say, I'm going to appreciate my wife more. Because when you are old and you need that support from your wife, she might not be there for you. Those side chicks might not be there for you. That's my take.
So I want to do two things.
Okay.
Sorry,
what
first is to support what she just said.
Okay.
And I'd like to say that you have spoken well, like another, that you are. But I think that men know these things, but they will still do what they want to. So the advice is almost not necessary. And now to answer your question, sorry, I don't know your name. D. To answer this question, he said, what is the definition of a good woman? It depends on you that is marrying the woman. For some men, a woman that can cook is a good woman. For other men, yes. For other men, a woman that can pray is a good woman. So you when married the woman, will tell waiting good for you, right? So I think it is subjective, right?
Thank you.
Please, is there a crime, or is it something really bad that a man cannot decide and make a decision that he wants to be faithful to his wife for the rest of his life? No, please, let me finish. Wait. The same way wives actually decide and dedicate themselves to their husbands and their kids and their families. What is so wrong with a man being very faithful to his wife and his family? Why must he always look out and give the excuse of, you have to taste okra and ogbono and all those stupid things? Why? What is the reason that they say men are what? What's that nonsense in polygamous? What nonsense is that? If men are polygamous in nature, are women not more polygamous in nature? Why are men always the ones trying to prove a point, always showing something that women can do the most? This thing is hurting us, we the women in the society more. So you will answer me, and you have to give me. You have to give me a valid answer, because I know a man, if maybe he's not Nigerian, because Nigerians on ourselves and I get on our own problem for our head. I know men, and they're not Nigerian, they're like 3, that are very faithful to their wives. In fact, they've been faithful to their wives. They met their wives. Excuse you, what's that?
They're not Nigerians, you've answered your question.
They met their wives when they were in high school. They were together for years, they're married, they have kids, all of them, and they're still faithful to their wives. Why is it so hard for Nigerian men? What is wrong with Nigerian men? Why can't they be like that? Why can't they take a decision and be like, I'm going to be faithful to my wife and my family and live a very peaceful life? Why do they like bringing problems to themselves?
They need to understand women very well. You talk about faithfulness, Abi, and the way they are pushing us he asks her to define definition of a good woman from a man's perspective. And if she was saying that she a woman that is caring, that could do, and that putting it, does a man doesn't care for his wife or not? But the point of contention here is that we are cheating, and that is why I want us to go. The most Nigeria, I Google it immediately. Say the most paternity fraud in the world. Nigeria came second in the one, first in Africa. Now, if Nigeria came second in the world, first in Africa, now you are now pointing to men. Then who is that cheating? Who is that doing the most deadly? Because men, very worst case scenario, I have kids outside. But how can you carry another person's kids and I will train that baby to the level of God, and that tell me at the end say that is that we go. I am not pointing. Now that you know this, no, see when they pointed the scenario to us that women are cheating here, they are the one, and they are the one doing the worst thing. That's very this better point. It is there. It wasn't me. You can Google it.
Okay.
It's there.
Okay.
So why you not say men are cheating? If you are women are the one that are doing the most dangerous thing that can kill the man.
Right. So a married friend of mine said the exact same thing in Abuja.
Okay.
And it hit me in a very wrong way. But again, it is just what it is. People living out their realities. He said he has to sleep with another woman to be able to appreciate his own wife. And I think this is coming from a place of, I think a lot of men in a society are influenced by peer pressure. Right? A lot of men don't like to club. A lot of men don't like to do certain things, but they're doing it because of their friends and because they want to feel among and all those kind of things. A lot of men don't even like alcohol. Some people, I tell people that, to me, Jameson tastes like peer pressure. A lot of people don't like these things, but because they are in a group of people, they have to just feel among. So the same thing goes with chasing after women. The same thing goes with sleeping after women. It's just to score cards. It's just to, like the boy adventure. It's not like it's what.
See, I think, okay, women actually cheat more, but women cheat more.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Women cheat more.
Women cheat more, and men get caught. Yes. Women don't get caught.